Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Ironman. And last video, we suicided at Zora, so all of our stuff is there while we do some Intronic quests. We just finished Hand in the Sand, so now we're going to be doing the Enlightened Journey quest, since our willow trees should be grown by now. That's what I've been waiting for. So let's go check on our trees, get some farming levels, wait 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever for the branches to grow that we need, and in the meantime, we'll start collecting all the items that we need for the quest. 37. 38 farming means we could start planting toadflax seeds, and in the looting bag, or I guess at Zora, we have, I think it was over 20 toadflax seeds, so it'll be nice to start clearing those out. After you check the health of a tree, it regrows 1 branch every 5 minutes, and it has 0 when you first check it, and they have up to a max of 6 branches total. We need 12 branches for the quest, and then we need 6 more for the, which diary is it? For the medium Faldor diary. So we're gonna get 6 extra branches first and get that task done. The task for the diary is to weave a basket on the loom. So this should complete that. Sweet. Oh, 50 crafting too. Didn't know that was coming up. Yo, there's our Amulet of Strength right there. He gives you his own willow tree and payment for it during the quest. I just see that as free XP. We had all these trees planted anyways. Okay, well, we finished the quest right here. We got a lot out of this. This quest actually unlocks so much for the account. The main thing that it unlocks is a construction training method. Actually, a couple of different methods to train construction with, which I'll probably be doing for a while later on until we unlock the limestone method with the Mauritanian legs, which again, I'll show later on. We got a couple levels out of this. We got a farming level. Oh, just farming level. I thought we got something else. This quest is a task for the Varrock Medium Diary and the Arty Medium Diary, which I think we could do the Arty Medium Diary now. I think we have all the requirements for that, so we'll get that done very soon. We also get the Bomber outfit, which we're going to store in the house in the armor case. If we have to actually store something that we need in there, I'll just get rid of this because it's pretty easy to get back. I don't think it does anything. Like, I don't think it enhances any emotes. It's just completely cosmetic, but it looks pretty cool. If we ever get gnome goggles, we can combine that with a hat, so that way we have a way to store gnome goggles, I guess. With the balloon transport system, we have to first unlock each of the routes, but once we do, all we need is 1 log based on which place we're going to. Like the Grand Tree, you need a magic log, Castle Wars requires a U log, etc. And you can store them in the log storage. Now, I was thinking about this. If we store logs in here, I'm not sure if we can take them back out. I could easily find out, but I don't have an axe on me. We'll find out later. But we do have a bunch of noted logs at Zora right now, so maybe we'll store those in there. But yeah, I'm excited later on to train construction. I'm really looking forward to this method and showing you guys how it works. But here's all the places you can go to. Each place has like its own, I guess, like kind of quirky, unique, niche thing, especially for Ultimate Ironman, for different methods of training. I think we'll find some good uses out of this. But enough of me rambling on about this new transportation method and this new possible storage device. Let's go, we'll put this in the house and then claim our stuff back from Zora. All right, this is all the stuff that we have. It just barely fits in the inventory. I had to make like 1 extra trip too, but this is what we got going on. I want to start by making some space and clearing out a bunch of this stuff whenever we can. On one hand, it's very relieving to have all your stuff in Zora and you feel very free and able to run around wherever you want. But at the same time, it's very freeing to not have your stuff at Zora or any like death storage place, because now I feel like I can do whatever I want without being worried about dying. Imagine playing a game mode where you're constantly worrying about dying all the time. I literally can't even imagine. I don't plan to train magic for the next few hours at least, so we're going to sell the Staff of Fire because we do get unlimited non-combat fire runes and we have the Tome of Fire equipped. I don't know why I make this so difficult on myself. There's going to be so much juggling with like the farming tools and then putting the apples in here, and what can I say? I play Ultimate Ironman game mode. I'm probably at least a little bit masochistic. We're going to make these Ranars into prayer potions and then decant all these prayer potions into 1 dose so they all fit in the inventory noted. So I will show you how we're going to go collect the snape grass. Snape grass was added pretty recently to farming, and when that happened, they made snape grass notable on tool leprechauns because now it's a crop that you can grow. So that is going to help a lot to our advantage here, especially since we can't grow snape grass ourselves yet. We need 61 farming. Okay, here's where we're at. We are at the Vinery in Zaya. Here is the location if you want to see like a bigger map view of it. But over here on this peninsula, this is where the hobgoblins like to hang out. There are 10 snape grass spawns, and we have 9 inventory slots right now, so that kind of works out perfectly, especially because we have 28 Ranars, and we're going to get 27 plus 1 after 3 trips. So we're just going to run around here picking up the snape grass and probably protecting melee. Do they aggro me still? No, I am twice their level plus 2, which also works out very perfectly. But yeah, all the way at the end here, let me turn that on. Here's all the snape grass. After collecting an inventory of snape grass from this peninsula here, we can run around over here, and inside this little greenhouse area, we can use the bank. Now, there's actually a tool leprechaun right over here next to the bank that we can note the snape grass with. Okay, here's the last inventory of the snape grass. So we're going to teleport over to the monastery and have this tool leprechaun note it for us and save a trip that way. And then we could buy our noted vials from the general store in Artie. Look at this, such a beautiful sight to behold. I know it's not much, but I feel like I worked really hard for this. Okay, I'm going to try to make this work. I'm going to be like one of those actual like professional Ultimate Ironmen. I'll try to copy what I see other people doing. So I think we're going to unnote these, clean them, combine these together. And then we're going to unnote the snape grass. Okay, so I'm sure you can see where this is going now. And we just combine these together and make our prayer potions. All right, so then we'll pick up these prayer potions off the ground and head over to this guy over here. This is a controversial update that you could decant potions into any dose you want. And they're noted too. So we're going to decant them all into 1 dose to make sure they all fit in the inventory. And there's not like one potion that's 3 dose or 2 dose or something. This way it's guaranteed they're all going to fit. Oh, I think we have to drop something. Okay, there we go. Now we got the 26 1-dose prayer potions. I'll see you back when we're done. I was so convinced we get a level off of that, but we're like 2 or 3 more potions off from getting that. Let's decant the last of these, and we are left with 86 1-dose prayer potions, which we are going to put in the looting bag because I don't plan on training any combat stuff for a while. I'll drop these vials too. I don't think we'll be mining for a while either. There are some herb patches that are protected, like this one for example here in Zaya. This one is guaranteed to not die ever, but I still ultra compost it because ultra compost will still increase the yield. Wait, I think it's a level. Is it? Yeah, 40 farming. I'm probably going to move my house away from Zaya really soon, even though it is close to the farming patch. Now that we could unlock the Tithe Farm teleport, that's not too far. I just minigame teleport to Tithe Farm and run right down there, rather than the house portal, which is right over here. And then to unlock the Tithe Farm minigame teleport, all you gotta do is enter it once. And because we got 34 farming today, which is the lowest possible requirement for Tithe Farm, we could finally enter and unlock the teleport now. Oh, there's even a message that tells you too. I don't know if that's Runelight or not. Okay, I think this inventory is looking a lot more manageable now. I'm just gonna toss these guams into the looting bag, and then we're gonna head off to the Woodcutting Guild to AFK for a while longer. Here's the stats, by the way. Okay, we got a beginner casket from Woodcutting here. Very nice. As you can see, I tried to do a farm run or start a farm run, and I accidentally planted 6 willow trees because I tried to put the curry tree seed in there, and I realized I need 42 farming, and we only have 40. So now I have like 1 extra willow sapling, and now my inventory is like completely filled up. But I'm just gonna like go to bed after this farm run, then do like a second farm run in the morning. Anyways, I'll see you back with a farming level because we're about to get one. 41. I'm hoping we get 42 so we can plant that curry seed. I'm sure in the morning I'll get the level if we don't get it tonight. Okay, there it is. 42 farming we actually got today. So that means we can now grow curry trees. So let's go ahead and plant that in the pot and water it. And I was looking at the farming skill guide over here, and apparently to pay for a curry tree, you have to pay 5 baskets of 5 bananas. I thought I was reading that wrong, but no. You have to collect 5 baskets of 5 bananas just for 1 tree. Now, I'm thinking, as an Ultimate Ironman, no one in their right mind is going to go out of their way to collect all that. But that's what we got Ultra Compost for. Good morning, gamers. It is time for a farming level. Level 80, woodcutting. Okay, we should get a beginner casket here. And now it's time for a farm run. Oh, dude, we just got 55 magic from teleporting over here. I've been teleporting around so much ever since we did the feud quest. Like, I don't mind spending as many law runes as I need to. Because it only costs like, I think 200 GP or 300 GP. Yeah, I think 300 GP per law rune, which isn't like terrible if you think about it. Like the average teleport's what, like 50 XP. But yeah, we can now cast High Alch, which is a huge milestone to be hitting. I'll see you back once we get the next farming level though. And 44 farming means we can grow Irrits now. And it's funny because say they slightly nerf farming contracts, I think you have a less chance of getting Irrit seeds, but I'm sure you still get plenty of them. Not that we've done any contracts anyways, but Irrits are nice because the secondaries are super easy to get. Okay, well the farm run is done now. I think I want to go train some thieving because we got the rogue's outfit and then we never trained thieving after that. So we're gonna head over to Palm Niche and start blackjacking again. I'll get all geared up and we'll be set to go. We got 53 thieving and we'll see where it takes us. You know, I'll just do it till I get bored, I guess. Another reason why I want to do this is also for the GP because GP is always really nice to have. We could do agility pyramid for GP, but like I said, I want to test out this rogue's outfit. I worked hard for it, man. I worked very hard for this. How have I never noticed this before? They're playing rock, paper, scissors. Here, watch this. Rock, paper, scissors, rock. Rock, paper, scissors, rock. Well, we're starting off with about 160k, and we'll see where this takes us. I'm also going to hide the attack options right here by switching the NPC attack options to hidden, and that should make this maybe a little bit easier, I'm thinking. And just to clarify, for those of you who don't know, when you're wearing the full rogues outfit, you're guaranteed to get double loot when pickpocketing. So usually you get 40 GP per pickpocket from these guys, but with the full rogues outfit, you get 80. I'm sure there's like some way to figure out how to get this type of thing to work, but I'm not going to bother with that. It's doing too much. 54. We got that XP book. 39 herb lore. One more level till we could start using a bunch of lamps on there, because there's like a bunch of level 40 requirement XP lamps from diaries and quests and stuff. All right, 55 thieving. We could steal from Artie Knights at 55 now, but the rates are slower than blackjacking, and plus you don't have the Artie medium diary done, so it's not worth doing it yet. But 55, we can now thieve from the bandits, which are the scimitar bandits, I think, like these guys. So we're going to switch over to them now, and slightly more XP, and I think slightly more GP. So the XP per pickpocket went from 65 to 84, and the GP per pickpocket without the rogue's outfit is 50 here instead of 40, or with the rogue's outfit it's 100 now instead of 80 from before. 56. Another tip for blackjacking is to leave your inventory full. So like if you're using wines, you don't want to drop them, because when he says I'll kill you, when you pickpocket, you won't be able to take that extra hit and then be stunned. But if you still try to pickpocket him, it's going to cancel him attacking you, if that makes sense. 57. 58. 59. Okay, we are coming up here on 60 thieving. Runelight actually added a feature today where you can put the XP tracker on screen. So instead of just having it over here, you could also add it to right over here as well. So that's pretty cool. And I've been averaging about 120k thieving XP per hour, which from level like, mid to late 50s, that's absolutely insane XP, because right now it's like less than 30k XP between levels. So these levels are just flying on by so fast. 61, 62, 63. Yo, check out the top right corner right there. 20 million total XP. Okay, 64 thieving. I think we'll get one more level before we head out from here. Okay, 65 thieving, which means there's a lot of stuff at this level. Biggest thing is we can hop over to Menophyte Thugs, which are like the next tier of blackjacking things. They give 137.5 XP per pickpocket and 60 coins without rogues, or 120 coins with rogues. And I'm just looking at the wiki now. There's like a whole list of like 5 other irrelevant things that we unlock. Yeah, all this stuff right here. But yeah, I'm done with thieving for a little while. We're gonna go back to woodcutting and AFKing and just chill for a bit. I'm gonna stock up on a bunch of law runes as well. We went from 160k cash stack to a 500k cash stack. Minus whatever we have in the coffers too. It's pretty crazy to think that like every 3 pickpockets is another law rune. Because I remember at the start of the account, I was struggling for law runes until we got the shop unlocked. Yo, 45 farming. We could enter the farming guild without boosting. We could plant maple trees. It's such a shame we have to keep on dropping these, but what can you do? I'll get a seed box one day. Hey, we got one more farming level before the end of the run here. Sweet. Beginner. Wait, hold up. I just noticed in the Tool Leprechaun, you can store multiple of tools now. I don't think it was always like that. I think that was a recent update, wasn't it? I think I just saw it in a poll not too long ago, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, well, apparently the last 2 trees were in the last growth cycle. So in the meantime, we're going to get an easy clue from ham members and try to do it. One of these days, I'm just going to spend the whole day building all the stash units. Not today, but one day. Ooh, we got the easy casket. What's that? Amulet of Magic trimmed. Pretty sure we can put that in the house. Oh, and the black pickaxe too. That's also storable in the house. Sweet. Look at this sick fashion scape. I mean, it's pretty cool. Yeah, both of these can go right in here. 47 farming. We can now grow watermelons. 48 farming, and we are starting to run a bit low on the willow seeds here. On one hand, it's going to suck because we won't be able to get that much farming XP anymore, but on the other hand, they'll be nice because it'll be a free inventory slot. Another thing that's nice about having my house in Karen is that when I teleport there, it's not too far from the woodcutting guild, so when I run out of my 3 daily teleports from the Rada's Blessing, it's just a short run over there from here. Just right across here. Oh, we got 81 woodcutting. I wasn't even ready for that. That's going to be a good place to wrap up the video though. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again next time.